Do you know the original story of the Bremen Town Musicians? Many people remember the Bremen Town Musicians as a story of cute animals going off to sing together. But the original story was much darker. In the earliest accounts of the Bremen Town Musicians story, the animals weren't embarking on a fun adventure. They were about to be abandoned by their owners because they were no longer useful. First, there was an old donkey. He had carried heavy loads for years, but he was no longer strong. His owner was thinking of getting rid of him rather than feeding him. Learning this, the donkey decided to run away and dreamed of going to Bremen to become a musician. On the way, he met an old dog. The dog had hunted for years, but he wasn't as fast as he used to be. His owner didn't want him either. Then they met an old cat. The cat was too old to catch mice and was considered a burden in the house. Finally, they met a rooster. The rooster had learned that he was to be slaughtered the next day. The four of them set off for Bremen, but as night fell, they had to pass through a dark forest. Just then, they saw a house with a light on in the distance. As they approached, they realized a group of bandits were eating inside. They wanted to go in because they were hungry, but thought they wouldn't be strong enough. Then, they devised a bizarre plan. The donkey placed its front paws on the windowsill. The dog climbed onto its back. The cat climbed on top of the dog. The rooster climbed to the very top. And at the same time, they began making terrifying noises. Seeing their shadows in the darkness, the bandits thought a monster was attacking the house and fled in fear. But the most terrifying part of the story began here. One of the bandits later returned to the house. He wanted to check if it was empty. When he entered, he saw the cat's eyes in the darkness, and mistaking them for fire, tried to approach. The cat scratched his face, the dog bit his leg, the donkey kicked him, and the rooster began to scream. The man fled in fear and told his friends that there were terrifying creatures inside the house. And according to some interpretations, the true message of the story isn't about friendship. It's about the struggle for survival between people and creatures that society has cast aside as no longer useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more dark and mysterious stories like this.